Now, very well done, Marco and Martin. Min and Alison, you've made it through to the head-to-head. Now, obviously, only one pair can make it through to today's final and play for that jackpot, which currently stands at a massive £10,500. Now, for each question, each pair needs to give me just one answer, but you are now allowed to confer. All you have to do is come up with an answer that scores less than the other pair, and you will win that question. The first pair to win 2 questions will be playing for today's jackpot. Let's play Pointless. Okay, here is your first question. We gave 100 people 100 seconds to name as many Christina Aguilera UK Top 40 singles as they could. Richard.
Yeah, we're looking for any single released by Christina Aguilera or which has her as a named featured artist that has reached the UK Top 40 prior to May 2011, please. A lot of answers on this list and a lot of big scores as well. 14 top 10 hits on this list.
Wow. Okay, well, thank you very much, Richard. Marco and Martin, you've played best throughout the show so far, so you get to go first. Christina Aguilera, Top 40 singles.
Okay. Dirty was one of hers. The only one I think I know. Do you know any?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to go for Lady Marmalade.
Lady Marmalade. Very good, Lady Marmalade has gone. Min and Alison.
Well, we've got a total of, we're sorting through
One between us?
One between us. So we're going to say that one. And I hope it's the right one. And it's called Dirty.
Dirty. Okay, we have Lady Marmalade and we have Dirty. Marco and Martin, Lady Marmalade, is it right? How many people said it? That's right. Oh, it's a good score. Look at that. 11 for Lady Marmalade. Min and Alison, you've gone for Dirty. Let's see if that's right, and if it is, let's see how many people said Dirty. That's right. 54. 54. Well, that means after one question, Marco and Martin are ahead 1-0. Richard.
Yeah, 2 correct answers, but Marco and Martin, that's a good one. She had a #1 hit with Lady Marmalade alongside Maya and Lil Kim and Pink as well. It's 3 pointless answers up here, all top 10 hits, but all collaborations with other artists. There was Tilt Your Head Back, which she did with Nelly. Tell Me, she did that with P. Diddy, and Nobody Wants to Be Lonely with Ricky Martin. Keeps Getting Better would have scored you 1. Come On Over Baby, All I Want Is You would have scored 1. Not Myself Tonight 3. Ain't No Other Man would have scored you 5. The Voice Within 5. Hurt 7. Car Wash 7. Can't Hold Us Down 8. What a Girl Wants 10. I Turn to You 11. And the big scores here. There's Lady Marmalade 11. Candyman 14. Fighter on 20. Beautiful 49. Genie in a Bottle 52. And Dirty with Redman on 54.
Thank you very much, Richard. Okay, here comes your second question. Now, Min and Alison, you have to win this one. Stay in the game. Here it comes. We gave 100 people 100 seconds to name as many Ricky Gervais films as they could. Ricky Gervais films. Richard.
Yeah, we're looking for any feature film made for general cinema release for which Ricky Gervais has received an acting credit prior to May 2011, please. No short films, TV films or documentaries, but voice performances do count.
Okay, thank you very much. Now then, Min and Alison, you go first this time.
Any idea? Any Ricky Gervais film? We've really got no idea. I think he might have been in that Russell Brand film, but I'm not sure of the name of it. I think it's called something like Show Me the Way to the Greek.
Show Me the Way to the Greek. Okay, I'll take that as your answer. Marco and Martin.
The Night Museum 1 and 2. The Invention of Lying. But I think the one...
Stardust as well.
Stardust, yeah. I think the one we're going to go for, when he played a dentist who could see the dead, Ghost Town.
Ghost Town. So, we have Show Me the Way to the Greek, and we have Ghost Town. In the order they were given, Show Me the Way to the Greek. Is it right? How many people said it? Bad luck, Min and Alison, I'm afraid. An incorrect answer, which means, Marco and Martin, you merely have to be correct, and you are straight through to the final.
I've not seen the film.
Do you think that's the right name?
I think it is now, yeah. I'm doubting myself a little bit, but I'm going to stick with it.
Okay, well, let's find out. Ghost Town, is it right? That's all it needs to be. It is right. Very well done. it's a great answer. Look at that. Oh, 11. Very well done indeed, Marco and Martin. Very well done. That means after only 2 questions, you are through to the final in straight sets. 2-0. Richard.
Yeah, well played, Marco and Martin. Good answer. Yeah, it's called Get Him to the Greek, is the name of the Russell Brand film, and Ricky Gervais is not in it, I'm afraid. But do you know who is in it? Christina Aguilera plays herself in that film.
My nemesis.
Yeah, your nemesis. Yeah, you never knew Christina Aguilera was your nemesis, did you?
I didn't.
Until now. Quite a good nemesis to have. Let's take a look at all the answers up here. For your consideration, the Christopher Guest film, he was in that. Dog Eat Dog, that was a very early thing, just played a bouncer in that in 2001. Valiant, he was the voice of Bugsy in that animation, would have scored you 3 points. Stardust, the fantasy adventure, would have scored you 5. He wrote with Stephen Merchant and starred in Cemetery Junction, would have scored you 6. There's Night at the Museum, Battle of the Smithsonian, that was the sequel, would have scored 9. There's Ghost Town 11, The Invention of Lying on 14, alongside the original Night at the Museum. Very well done if you got either of those pointless answers.
Thank you very much, Richard. So the losing pair at the end of the head-to-head, I'm afraid it's Min and Alison. Dear, that was a very tough head-to-head for you, wasn't it?
Just the way the subjects come up.
It is, exactly, yes, unfortunate. Did you know some of those Ricky Gervais films when they came up?
No. I knew Night at the Museum, but I didn't know he was in it, which sort of made it...
Yeah, so it makes it somehow easier, doesn't it? Yes. Well, I'm afraid this is where we have to say goodbye to you. I mean, you've been fantastic, Des. You've played excellently throughout the show so far. We will have to look forward to seeing you again next time, when maybe you'll make it even further. But meanwhile, Min and Alison, thank you very much.